Every single night, a grand spectacle unfolds within the vast cosmos of your mind. It is a private showing, a film written, directed, and starring you. We call this phenomenon dreaming. It is a universal human experience, connecting every person who has ever lived, from our earliest ancestors gazing at the stars to the astronauts who have touched them. We all close our eyes and journey into these other worlds. Yet for all its familiarity, the dream world remains one of the greatest mysteries of human consciousness. Why do we spend a significant portion of our lives in these elaborate, often illogical narratives? It's a question that has puzzled philosophers and scientists for millennia. So, what exactly is a dream? In the simplest terms, dreams are the stories and images our brains create while we are asleep. They are a collage of thoughts, emotions, and memories that surface when our conscious mind has powered down for the night. Imagine your brain as a great librarian, tidying up the day's influx of information. As it sorts through memories, fears, and hopes, it sometimes projects these files onto the screen of your sleeping mind. This is why you might dream of a conversation you had yesterday, or a place you visited years ago. Your brain is simply processing the data of your life in a creative and sometimes chaotic way. This nightly cinema is powered by a stage of sleep known as REM, which stands for rapid eye movement. During this phase, your brain becomes incredibly active, almost as active as when you are awake. Your eyes dart back and forth beneath your eyelids, as if you are watching the very scenes unfolding in your head. At the same time, your body enters a state of temporary paralysis, a clever safety feature from nature. This mechanism prevents you from physically acting out your dreams. It keeps you safely in bed while you are mentally soaring through the sky, or running from a shadowy figure in your internal universe. The universe inside you is just as complex and wondrous as the one outside. Our dreams are born from the intricate web of neurons and electrical signals firing within our brains. They are the echoes of our waking lives, transformed into something new and strange. They are a testament to the sheer creative power of the human mind, a nightly reminder that reality is not just what we see with our eyes open. As we drift into sleep, we are not simply powering down. We are logging into another dimension of our own making, a personal cosmos waiting to be explored. We are all, in our own way, nighttime explorers of the mind. The landscapes of our dreams are incredibly varied, a gallery showcasing every possible human emotion and experience. Some nights, we are the heroes of our own epic adventures. These are the happy dreams, where we can fly without wings, meet our favorite historical figures, or reunite with loved ones we miss dearly. These dreams can leave us with a feeling of joy and peace that lingers long after we wake up. They are like a warm, comforting story told to us by our own subconscious, a reminder of our deepest desires and our capacity for happiness. They are a gift from our own minds, a personal paradise built from our fondest memories and brightest hopes. But not all dreams are so pleasant. Sometimes the curtain rises on a much darker stage. We find ourselves in nightmares, the scary movies of the dream world. In these dreams, we are chased, we are falling from great heights, or we are facing our deepest fears. These experiences can feel intensely real, causing our hearts to pound and our breath to quicken. Nightmares often reflect the anxieties and stresses of our waking lives. If you have a big exam coming up, you might dream of being unprepared. These scary dreams, while unsettling, might be our brain's way of confronting and processing the things that frighten us in a safe, simulated environment. Then there are the truly strange dreams, the ones that defy all logic and explanation. These are the surrealist paintings of the mind. You might find yourself having a serious conversation with a talking squirrel, or driving a car made of cheese through an ocean of orange soda. These bizarre scenarios mix and match elements of our lives in nonsensical ways. One moment you're in your childhood home, the next you're on the surface of Mars. These dreams remind us that the brain's creative process is not bound by the rules of reality. They are a playground for our imagination where the impossible becomes possible, and the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Each of these dream types, the good, the bad, and the weird, serves as a window into our inner selves. They are expressions of our hopes, our fears, and our boundless creativity. Whether we are soaring through the clouds in a joyful flight, running from a shadowy monster, or attending a tea party on the moon, our dreams are a fundamental part of who we are. They are a nightly exploration of the vast and uncharted territory of the human psyche. The variety of these experiences highlights the incredible complexity and adaptability of the brain as it navigates the internal cosmos of our consciousness. For centuries, The meaning of dreams was left to mystics and fortune tellers. But today, scientists are peering behind the veil, using the tools of neuroscience to understand this nightly mystery. While we don't have all the answers, we are beginning to form some fascinating theories about why we dream. One prominent idea is that dreams are essential for memory consolidation. Think of your brain as a computer. During the day, you save countless files, new facts, faces, and skills. At night, during REM sleep, your brain organizes these files, deciding which ones to keep and which to discard. Dreaming might be the side effect of this important mental housekeeping. Let's explore some surprising facts that science has uncovered about our dream worlds. Did you know that you can't read or tell time in most dreams? The parts of the brain responsible for these logical tasks are less active during sleep, which is why dream clocks often have strange symbols or the hands don't move. Another interesting fact is that we forget about 95% of our dreams within minutes of waking up. They fade away like morning mist. This is likely because our brain doesn't prioritize storing these fleeting narratives. And here's one for the cosmos. Even people who have been blind since birth have vivid dreams, but they experience them through sound, touch, and emotion instead of sight. Scientists have also observed that dreams can be a sort of virtual reality simulator. This theory, known as the threat simulation theory, suggests that dreams, especially nightmares, are a biological defense mechanism. Our ancestors faced real physical threats daily. By dreaming of dangerous situations, like being chased by a predator, they could practice their fight or flight responses in a safe environment. This mental rehearsal could have improved their survival skills in the waking world. So, that scary dream you had might just be your ancient brain hardware running a safety drill, preparing you for challenges you might face, even if those challenges are now more about public speaking than saber-toothed tigers. Furthermore, dreaming appears to play a crucial role in emotional regulation. Life is full of intense emotions, both good and bad. Dreams provide a stage where we can process these feelings without their raw, immediate impact. By replaying emotional events in a dream state, our brain can strip away the stress hormones associated with the memory. This allows us to learn from our experiences without being overwhelmed by them. In this sense, dreaming is like a form of nightly therapy, helping us to wake up with a clearer mind and a more balanced emotional state, ready to face a new day in our journey through the cosmos. Ultimately, the journey into our dream worlds is tied to a fundamental biological need: sleep. Just as planets need to orbit their stars and galaxies need to spin, our bodies and brains need to rest and recharge. Sleep is not lost time, it is a critical period of restoration and repair. During sleep, our bodies fix damaged cells, our immune system strengthen, and our brains cleanse themselves of toxic byproducts that build up during waking hours. Without enough sleep, our ability to think, to learn, and to function deteriorates. It is the foundation upon which a healthy mind and a healthy body are built. Dreams are an integral part of this healthy sleep cycle. They are not just random mental noise. They are a sign that your brain is engaged in vital work. They help us process our emotions, consolidate our memories, and solve problems. Some of the greatest scientific breakthroughs and artistic creations in history have been inspired by dreams. They are a source of creativity and insight, a space where our minds can make new connections free from the constraints of conscious thought. Embracing our dreams means embracing a powerful tool for personal growth and discovery, a direct line to the innovative power of our subconscious. In the grand cosmic scheme, the time we spend sleeping and dreaming is as important as the time we spend awake. It is a necessary rhythm, a universal dance between activity and rest, consciousness and subconsciousness. Denying ourselves proper sleep is like trying to run a starship without letting its engines cool down. Eventually, the system will overheat and fail. Prioritizing sleep is prioritizing your health, your happiness, and your ability to navigate the complexities of life. It ensures that you are ready for each new day's exploration, both in the world around you and the world within. So the next time you lay your head down to rest, remember the incredible journey you are about to embark on. You are not just going to sleep. You are diving into the vast ocean of your own mind. You are traveling through a personal cosmos filled with strange new worlds, powered by the billions of star-like neurons in your brain. Cherish this nightly voyage. It is essential for your well-being, a fundamental part of what makes you a complex, creative, and conscious being in this magnificent universe. Sleep well and dream big. The universe inside you is waiting.